Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Morgan Sports Network broadcast, broadcasting live from Syracuse High School in Syracuse, Utah. We've got the WFFL Pee Wee Competitive Division Mini Bowl tonight with Davis or Kaysville at Morgan, or excuse me, Kaysville versus Morgan. This is Kaysville's home team this afternoon, in spite of being at a neutral field. Captain's coming out here onto the field right now. I'm broadcasting today with my broadcast partner, Jay Calls. And the weather is sloppy. We just finished the first mini bowl for the competitive division today, which was also a Morgan team, Morgan Mighty Might team, the fourth graders, who won that game against West Haven with a final score of 6-0. That was a nail biter, Jake, wasn't it?
Yep, it's a fun game to watch though. Very defensively dominated game, so that was fun to watch, for sure.
I'm going to check our sound for just one moment. Little sound check seems okay. We're broadcasting from within the booth today. It's cold in the booth, but it is miserable outside for our cameraman. It is raining hard, the wind is blowing, and they're doing everything they can to keep the equipment dry.
Yep.
We hope that we'll be able to keep this stream going the entire time. If this weather gets worse, you just don't know. But we'll do our best to make sure you guys get a broadcast from afar. There's a lot of Morgan families that have split today or have gone down south with our varsity team, who is preparing for a kickoff in about an hour of the semifinals against Grantsville.
Not too surprised to see at least one Kaysville team in the mini bowl. They're always a tough competitor and very good program down there.
For sure. Yeah, they always caused us a bit of heartache, didn't they? Your grade when you played in WFFL?
They were our biggest rivals. But then we were friends at the end of the game. They were always a good team to play against.
Yeah, they were
good sports.
Good sports, classy athletes, good athletes. All right.
Looks like our cameras are starting to get a little bit of rain on them.
They are.
So drops of water everywhere.
Like I said, we'll do our best. The cameras are outside. There's nowhere or no possibility for them to broadcast under a roof. And that rain is just really coming down and doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Just getting heavier and heavier since the last game. Looking at the weather forecast for Syracuse. And
looks like one of our
rain for the next hour at least.
Cameraman is wiping off his camera.
All right, here goes the kick. And it's out. Ball's out. And it looks like Kaysville
recovers.
Kaysville recovered that ball. That is hard when that ball's wet like that. It just slipped out, and Kaysville just popped right on it. Now, the one thing that I'll note is it seems like historically Kaysville has gone by the name Kaysville with the mascot, the Kodiaks, but they have changed to the Davis Darts.
They have?
Yes. At least that's what I read.
They were the Kodiaks when we were playing them.
Yeah, I think that was the change they made last year. Snap, hand it off, going around the edge, and it looks like a stop by number 12, Jacoby Little.
Tackle.
Wasn't getting much on that one. Pushed him back. Good stop there by the Trojans on that first down. Brings up second and about 9, maybe a little bit more.
Yep.
Got a little rain on our lenses here. Apologize for that. We'll do our best to keep them clean, but it's going to be the way it is. Hand off to number 5 in the backfield. Oh, it was held up there by number 17, Cooper Port.
Good way to slow him down and let his other
help come
players
forward.
come and hit him.
Who finished that? Number 10, Drew Turner. Finished that off there. A little bit of help from maybe a linebacker. Didn't see.
Great job by Drew to just get him down. But
it's hard for us to see today. We've got a lot of rain on these windows, so bear with us as we call out names and numbers. We might not get them right all the time. At least today we can blame it on the rain. Normally we just get them wrong. It's just our fault. Handoff right down the middle, number 24. Oh, he looks like he broke free. Oh, he's made to the edge. Number 12, Jacoby's making a run for him, and it looks like he's got him tied up and pushed him out of bounds about the 12-yard line.
Yes. If I'm correct, this Kaysville team is undefeated. Is that right?
I don't actually know. They have the home field advantage, which means that they have a better record than this Morgan team, but I'm not exactly sure what their record is. Brings up a 1st and 10 for Kaysville within striking distance of the goal. They're down in the maroon zone, as we call it. We're back in shotgun. Man in motion. Got a little motion there, thinking it's a jump. I think it's a false start, though.
Jump by Morgan.
No, I don't think we jumped off sides. I think it's a false start on that goal line. Yeah, that's what I think. Let's see who's right. We didn't move far enough to go off sides. I am absolutely wrong. They're marching the ball 5 yards. Looks like defense must have stepped off sides on that one. That's odd. I didn't see them move far enough to get it off sides, but that's the call.
I'm just going to check Davis's record real fast.
Isn't offsides. 1st down and 5 to go. On the, looks like about the 8-yard line. Back in shotgun, man in motion. That looks like a false start to me. Let's see what the refs call here. Yeah, marching those. False start, so took 5, gave him right back.
Yep. Nothing too much. They're about on the 13-yard line, Kaysville. Is that right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, 13. Set up here.
Maybe I can watch it off of our camera.
Yeah, it's maybe a little easier than through these windows. Snap, handoff. Cut to the inside, number 24, it looks like from Kaysville. Picked up about 5 yards on that play. Good little run.
Pretty good run. Looks like Max Dickman had the initial hit.
Good job, Max. Max is the little brother of freshman Bo Dickman. Plays with you on the freshman team. Also a defensive back. Plays sometimes corner, sometimes safety. We've seen him in both those positions. But the darts lined up. Man in motion. Taking a snap. Looking to pass. Looking deep to the corner. And
dropped.
Just dropped by number 5. I bet that's one of those ones.
That ball is really slippery, so it's going to be hard.
One of those ones he's caught 1,000 times in practice, but with that wet weather, just didn't quite bring that in. That was a great pass by that quarterback.
Yep.
He wants that one back. Maybe they'll give it to him.
Well, the 6th graders are these 6th graders?
These are 6th graders, correct.
Yeah. They had a great win against Ridgeline last week, if I'm correct.
Or I think it was Layton.
Ridgeline? Layton?
I thought it was Layton.
Layton?
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, look, another flag. Let's see what that one is. I guess it's going to be a defensive offsides. Let's see here. Yep, looks like it. Give him another 5 yards. First quarter, about 7 minutes left here. Kaysville threatening to score.
Third and goal.
Third and one, actually. Yeah, they've.
So I did not see that chain crew member.
Quarterback going to run it. He's shaking and baking, going to the outside, and he gets himself into the touchdown.
Kaysville.
Great little move there by Kaysville.
Score is 6-0.
Is that the quarterback?
Great blocking by that O-line of Kaysville. Just made that massive hole for them.
Looks like they're going to go for 2. Weather is not giving us any breaks at all, is it?
If you can see that rain is coming down very hard with our secondary camera.
Yes. Looks like we're swimming underwater with our eyes open to see the game from through these windows. Man in motion. Quarterback takes the snap, rolling to the outside. He's got pressure, and the defense looks like they're going to bring him down. No good.
Immediately.
Great play there by that defensive line to put pressure on that quarterback and stop that conversion. Those are important in games like this. I'm going to go out and see if I can't wipe that raindrop off of Sam's camera. Just give me 1 minute.
Great defensive play by the Trojans to stop them from getting a 2-point conversion. Score is 6-0. And the time on the clock is 6 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Feels like I just smeared it around. Sam's working on a little bit more. Maybe a little better. All right. Yeah, a little better. Okay. All right, Kaysville set to kick. Picked up a pretty quick score there. 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in this first quarter. It's going to be another risky one here. I'm assuming it's going to be a squib or an onside.
Just got to get down on that ball and just jump on it.
And he, again.
It's just slipping out every time.
Ball. And it looks like
Kaysville recovered.
Kaysville's ball. Oh, that's just pain.
And that ball's just slippery, and it just jumps out right out of there.
Oh. That's tough.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know who that was. He did everything right.
Yeah,
right? He found the ball. He lined up on it.
It's tough.
He dove on it, and the ball just pushed out between him, slippery jersey, and slippery turf. It's actually been more of an advantage to be on the kicking team right now in these conditions. Number 9 back to pass, going deep. He's got a man open and just missed.
You could see that the ball slipped out of the quarterback's hand on that throw.
And slipped in the receiver's hands. The coverage was good. Boy, it's going to be tough today with those passes. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Darts. Yeah, our cameramen are out there wrestling with the cameras. We'll do our best. Maybe we might end up on just one camera here, if that's the way it goes. Hopefully we can keep things going. Handoff. 29's got the ball. He found a little bit of a hole and found some more.
Keeps pushing. First down.
Good little run there. Turning not much into something. brought down there by number 12, Jacoby Little, with some help. 24 out there, Riker Thompson. Looks like he maybe hurt his hand just a little bit on that play. He's kind of squeezing it, maybe a wrist. Hopefully he's okay.
I don't know many of our 6th graders.
I don't know this team as well. Some of them I know just from, siblings they might have or whatever. Snap, handoff.
Nice tackle.
Big hit
by Max Dickman.
Job on that, Max. It looks like he
Great
was
hit.
working to squeeze around that one, and Max said, nah, I'll bring you down instead.
Yep.
Good tackle, good breakdown, and good low hit. Good job, Max.
It was nice. Man, those boys must be soaked right now.
And they're just getting started.
Yeah. It's like 5 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock. First quarter.
Snap, handoff for that gap. Got some yards.
Good tackle by Stokes.
Number 24 on the tackle, Riker Thompson. Jacoby Stokes in on the tackle as well. Ball's out to the 23-yard line. 2 yards to go.
Tackle by number 42, Vens.
42.
Which is my friend Easton's little brother.
On the tackle. Slight gain on the play brings up 4th down. We'll call it a 1 yard to go.
Fourth and just an inch or so to go here for this Dart team. Quarterback and shotgun, snap, handoff, and looks like he's got enough to pick up the first down.
Drove just that last minute drive that he made with his feet just to get it. You can see through all the kids' socks because they are drenched.
That's exactly right.
They are soaked. We played a game like this last year against West Haven.
Sloppy.
Man, I had to take my gloves off by second half. Just had to play barehanded.
Yep. Snap. Handoff. Number two.
Just running. Get a gain about 3 on that play.
Initial hit there by Nash McCleary, it looks like. Missed that one.
Gain of about 2, if I'm correct.
Right, Dart's lining up here. 2nd and about 8 yards to go. Looks like we got maybe a timeout called by Kaysville.
Oh, I gave them. There we go.
6-0 here in this first quarter. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes 23 to be exact.
Oh yeah, two and a quarter. I can't tell for sure. The rain is definitely still coming down, but it looks like it maybe slowed just a little bit. It was pretty bad right before kick.
Let's check it out.
But it doesn't look like it's fixing to stop anytime soon. Based on the forecast, looks like it's scheduled at least to be moderate for the next hour. And beyond that, It's anybody's guess.
The worst weather combination, though.
Cold
and rainy.
Yeah, the rain is just going to carry on all afternoon. And the rain's one thing, but the wind is bad too.
Yeah, it's pretty awful all over.
All right, Kaysville setting up. Second down, man in motion, snap, handoff. He's going wide. Great block there, and it looks like he's going to get there, and he does.
Touchdown, Kaysville.
Got the edge of the tent there as we were just missed that play. Doing our best, keep the cameras dry. Sorry, folks.
Two-point conversion attempt.
Oh, sorry.
12-0 Kaysville. They're going for 2 again.
These are two pretty good teams on this field right now.
Yes, for sure.
This Kaysville team's got a pretty good offense that's rolling.
Yep. Looking back into the end zone and caught and complete.
See how he cradled that ball.
He sure did. He wasn't going to let that go.
That ball is wet.
And good catch there. Good finish. Well, let's see if Morgan can capitalize this time and get an offensive snap. So far, it's been 2 kicks from Kaysville and 2 turnovers on those kicks.
Yes. Morgan hasn't even been able to put their offense out yet in this game. Score is 12-0. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock. See if they can just recover. Just get on that ball.
Just dives on it. Exactly what he needed to do there.
So that was great.
Just protected that ball.
Made sure to get on that one that time.
Brings up a chance for Morgan to
score here.
Put an offensive drive in.
Or just even score. I mean, game's still young, so Morgan can find a groove, then can get themselves right back into it.
Yeah, Morgan puts something together here on offense, and they get a score. I mean, you close that gap
right
really
back in
quick. That's right. Snap, handoff. Looking to get to the edge. He's going backwards. Oh, shoot. Oh, big loss on that one.
Yeah. That's tough. I mean, it just, I don't know. You have to make split decisions whether you want to keep going outside or cut back in.
Yeah.
I've been in that situation many times.
Yeah, it's tough. And the thing is, if you get around on that edge, you can make a great play. But if you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, you get a bit of a loss. And that one looks like they got caught. There was a block there. Gave them a little bit of protection, but not quite enough. Brings up second and looks like about 18, I guess. Shotgun, man in motion, snap, handoff. Number 23, Nash McCleary picks up a couple. Big hit there by number 8 to finish off the play. Trojans coming up to the line here. Quarterback in shotgun. Takes a snap, looking down, and pass and incomplete. Intended, looks like for number 17, Cooper Port.
Quarterback right now is Bridger Garrett.
Brings up 4th and a mile.
See if this offense can put something together.
So you think they're going to go for something here? Or are they going to punt it?
They might, yeah, they're in
This
punt
age, it looks like
formation.
they're gonna punt it. They're not gonna risk it. Oh, bad snap. All right, and met in the backfield.
Yeah.
Big tackle
Hit
there.
really hard too. That ball is just slippery. The rain is not working in favor towards the Trojans today.
Well, a big defensive stop there by the Darts. Brings up 1st and 10 for their offense with great field position.
That is the end of the first quarter. Been doing so much. Commentating and doing the scoreboard is kind of hard.
Yeah, scoreboard plus commentary is tough.
So forgive me if I forget to put a few points on the board.
We'll get them there eventually, right? Score is 14-0. Kaysville picked up. They missed on that first conversion, went for 2. On the second set, they were able to convert with a 5-yard dump pass right to the edge of the end zone. Cradled like a baby by the receiver. Make sure he protected it. And at the end of that first quarter, they'll switch sides. And I think it's 1st and 10 for the Darts. Is that right, Jake?
Kaysville, yeah. Yes, it is. Kaysville's on the 20, on Morgan's 20 right now. And yes, it's 1st and 10. I do not know how that ref is not wearing gloves. His hands must be freezing.
Takes a snap. Handoff to number 8.
Oh, he keeps driving.
Oh, great stiff arm there. And looks like he maybe got in.
Gives that last effort. Touchdown.
He did. He gave him the touchdown on that one. Darts are pumped up.
Wow. He just kept pushing, and that last effort right there just to keep running and keep going. Yep. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
I wonder if this team always goes for 2 by rule. I wonder. That's just the way they roll. Takes a snap. Looks in the end zone. And
Good defense.
Great defense. Good coverage there. Broken up by number 7, Jordan Nielsen. No good on the conversion attempt. Brings up 20-0 with just less than 10 minutes in this first half.
Morgan had 4 mini bowl teams that are coming or have been today and yesterday. The 7th graders won 40-12. The 4th graders won 6-0. And now it's the 6th graders' turn. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah, so far it's been tough for the Trojans. Had 1 chance on offense in this half so far. Kaysville set to kick it again. And Morgan will need to play cautiously here as they attempt to receive this ball, being wet like it is. And here's the kick. Right down the middle, and caught and dropped and protected.
Ball is very wet. And
Rec-
Kaysville's not giving them any help by using probably their worst ball.
Yeah, that's right. Received by number 65, Max D. Got on top of that. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 from Morgan on their own, looks like 41-yard line. Decent field position. Back in shotgun, takes a snap. Handoff, number 23. Looks like
Cleary.
Nash McCleary.
Yep.
Tackled for a small loss there. Looks like a, what do you think, Jake? A yard loss, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, just a yard loss. I've been watching on this screen that we have in front of us here, and it's been way easier than watching out of the windows because they are all rained all over.
Yeah, it's like we're in a fish tank. Handoff there, not much.
Number 12, Little.
Those of you that are watching from close by or far away, we welcome you. We're glad to have you. We're doing our best to keep this stream going. The weather is horrible. The Morgan Trojans varsity team semifinal game kicks off in about 30 minutes. Morgan Sports Network will not be broadcasting that. We're prohibited from doing so based on contract rules for the high school.
Some
Looking to pass,
confusion.
going outside.
Looks like there was some confusion there.
Pass
Quarterback.
intended for, number 23, Nash McCleary.
Quarterback Bridger Garrett was a little confused, seemed like.
Looking for his guy.
Yep.
Brings up 4th and about 11 yards to go for the Trojans. They're in a punt formation.
Ball was wet, so
And he got it off. Good punt.
great punt.
That's an awesome punt.
Flag on the play.
Oh, a flag? Is it late? Must be unsportsmanlike. I'm guessing.
I did hear that ref talking to the Kaysville kid.
Oh, he's gonna get another
So
one. If
it's
he's not
going-
careful.
It's going back even more.
Yep, that's guessing a personal foul there.
Most likely was talking trash.
But he's got to be careful because he might get hit with another one. All right, brings up 1st and 10 here for the Darts from their own, looks like 12-yard line. That wind is howling again.
Scores 20-0 with 7 minutes and 51 seconds left in the second quarter.
Takes a snap, handoff, going to the outside, cutting to the inside. And stopped there by
Met by Edgington, number 2.
number 2,
Edgington.
Grant. Yep, and got a little help there, but I missed it. Picked up about 5 yards on the play.
biggest threat that's been to Morgan's defense is their run game. Their run game, they're just continuously pounding it up. And
Yeah, the Dart's doing a great job on that, being able to just move that ball forward down the field, and then every once in a while get a big break. Snap, handoff again. Looks like there's a flag on the play. Maybe a false start, maybe a hold. I don't know what that was. Good enough for a first down probably, but we'll see what the call is here first. Yep, false starts come back. Bring that back to 2nd and 10 yards to go, it looks like, after the penalties assessed.
Takes the ball back to the 13-yard line. 2nd down, 20 yards to go.
See if Morgan can get a couple stops here and put Kaysville in a punting position.
Corrections, 2nd down and 10 yards to go.
Quarterback takes a snap. Handoff running, cuts back
cuts
inside.
back in.
Number
Keeps
8.
running, keep pushing. Oh, he's just keep on going.
Down. Looks like that'll be enough for a first down.
Just keeps going.
That boy's all over him. He just didn't want to go down, did he?
He did not.
You know, with the ball being wet like that, sometimes that can be a little risky because that, you know, you're pushing the pile forward, but the ball's a little vulnerable, but he held on to it. That's enough for that fresh set. Quarterback snaps, handoff, rolling to the outside. Slow contact tackle there by number 23, Nash McCleary. Kaysville back to the line. Defense getting ready. Takes a snap. Handoff. Trick play, little reverse. 29.
He just keeps going. Man.
Brought down just shy of the 50-yard line.
Takes the ball out to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Kaysville Darts.
Kaysville, 1st and 10.
Right on the 50, about a few feet away.
Takes a snap, handoff again. Oh, ball's out. And let's see who got it.
Looks like Kaysville recovered. Wait.
No, Morgan
got
ball.
it. Great job.
And looks like who recovered that? Can't quite tell. Looks like maybe number
68.
68. Jack Jones.
Great recovery right there.
Great job by that Morgan defense. Put that helmet right on the ball and just pop it out. When a ball comes out like that, it's usually because somebody put a helmet on it.
Yep.
Brings up 1st and 10 for the Trojans on the 45-yard line.
4 minutes left on the clock for the half.
Takes a snap.
Maybe. Dad, do you want a sandwich?
I'm okay for now. Thank you. Getting taken care of here in the booth. Handing us a little bit of food. Appreciate it, guys. Brings up 2nd and 10. He said not everybody's from Kaysville, but no, I did live in Kaysville for a while, so I did meet a couple of good people there. All right. 23 with the Nash McCleary with the handoff, got back up to the line of scrimmage, maybe gained a yard on forward progress.
1 yard gain on the play. 3rd down, 9 yards to go.
Got about just less than 3 minutes left here in the half. Kaysville Darts leading the Trojans 20-0. Trojans looking together, put together a drive and get on the board before this half is closed out. Quarterback in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Goes for it. And passed. And looks like that's been picked off. Picked off by... Didn't see who that was.
Blake Olson on the interception.
Number 9, Blake Olson with the pick.
34-yard line.
34-yard line for the Darts on their own side of the field. 2:12 left here in the half. Motion handoff.
Just pushes to
5.
the outside.
He's got a good run.
Great
Cut
run.
back into the inside.
Trying to strip it.
It's like number 2, Grant there.
Good tackle by him. I saw that he was trying to strip that ball at the end of
Trying
that
to
play.
pop it out, get that turnover. Yeah, Edgington there. I think we've got a misspelling on the roster for Edgington. Missing a G. All right, Kaysville, 1st and 10 on their on the other side of the field. Now hand off to number 29, going to the outside. Pursuit by linebackers and DBs. Oh, and he broke, and he's got enough for the first down.
Kaysville's having a great time with those sweeps to the outside edges.
They really are. They're able to pick up yards.
They just been running out to the outside every play almost.
Yes, indeed. See what adjustments maybe the Trojans make at the half to try to counter that. Been getting beat up on that a little bit today.
1 minute left on the clock.
Clock's rolling.
Score is 20-0. And we're almost on our way to the half.
Got cameras all over the place with this wind howling.
It is the first down for the Darts.
Tackle was made after the mistake, so originally. So like for them to spot it when they did.
Yeah.
Clock's running.
Snap. And
Gets it
nowhere
back.
to go. D-line picked it up and got the stop.
Tackle made by number 7.
Looks like 27 seconds left on the clock before half.
Maybe a chance for Kaysville to get 1 or 2 more off here before this half ends up. Timeout Kaysville. Stop that clock. I'm assuming it's Kaysville. Can't imagine it'd be Morgan. We'll give a little shout out. Did it earlier tonight or this morning with Mighty Mites. Today is November 5th. Jake Hall's my co-producer and co-commentator. Today it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Jake Halls.
Thank you.
Kaysville got you a half sandwich for your birthday.
Yeah, it's delicious.
That wind is just blowing.
Looks like another sweep to
Run
the outside.
A good stop there. Number 23, Nash McCleary on that tackle. A little bit of help, maybe.
The clock's going to keep running.
Looks like
Nope.
Kaysville's calling a timeout. Yeah, number
Right.
23, Nash McCleary on that tackle. Great tackle by Nash. Doing our best. We apologize if we miss some of these or call the wrong number. It's a little difficult to see through these windows. They're soaked with water. Looks like we're on the inside of a fish tank right now. Better than being outside, that's for sure. It's a balmy 59 degrees inside the booth right now.
Perfect temperature.
Morgan on the far side of that field, as you can see, huddled under blankets, and
Looks like our cameras are all over the place right now.
I think they're fighting the wind. That's the problem, especially that one on the right side. Garrett has no protection from the building, so it's like a hurricane over there for him.
It's good that our main cameraman gets the side that's more protected.
Yeah, based on the way the wind's blowing, we may have to bring that other camera in. I might even just tell him to bail it, and I'll be right back. You can call it, Jake.
Okay. Kaysville about on the 30-yard line. It's 3rd and about 7. Throws it. Incomplete. I could not see through these windows. 4th and 8. 11 seconds to go. Score is 20-0. Drops back for a pass. Throws it. Has his man. Keeps running. He goes up. Tries getting out of bounds, but gets tackled by a Trojan before he can do so. Looks like we're not doing our secondary camera anymore. We're gonna just dish it. So we will be only using one camera for the rest of this game. There's also a flag on the field. All right. So there's no penalty on the play, and that is the half. Score is 20-0. Yeah. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're just gonna, and work with some things, and then back.
All right, folks, we're getting ready for this second half kickoff. I guess Morgan is kicking the ball. First chance that they will have to kick that onside kick and maybe get a fumble / recovery out of it. We've lost a camera, so we're down to a single camera today. Bear with us with that. Of all the sports that we cover, football is the most difficult one to do from a camera perspective. Having two cameras helps a lot as you're moving the camera around to try and reposition for the next play. It's nice to have a second camera to dump to. We don't have that option right now. But we'll get to the main action and hopefully keep you dialed in with this game.
Whistle's blown.
Whistle on that play. I'm not sure. Maybe the field wasn't set yet.
Maybe the ref wasn't ready.
I don't think he'd given the signal. So here we go. Chance for a kick.
There we go.
And Morgan does an onside
off.
kick. No, it
Ow.
bounces, and
We're just right on it.
Kaysville is on it, and they'll pick up the ball.
Smart decision by number 2 on Kaysville. Just to
30-yard
get right
line.
back on there.
All right. Go Trojan defense. See if they can come up with an answer to those sweeps and those counter plays. Boys are trying to figure out who's going to sit in which chair. Got Garrett in here helping us out on the production set. All right. Garrett's going to run the scoreboard for us. Handoff. And brought down
swallowed
for a
up
little bit of a
by-
loss there.
Who was that made that?
Let's watch that one again.
It's like it was
Ben's got a hand on it. but
55,
there was some good contact there by number
55 Morgan Nickel.
Morgan Nickel and number 10 there, Drew Turner. I'll take some contact in to stop that forward progress. Good job on defense. Loss of about 3 on that play. Brings up 2nd and 13 for the Darts.
Looks like Morgan's starting to find their way back into this game, or at
Yeah,
least
come up with some answers defensively, hopefully.
just to make a response to Kaysville.
Bump that, it cuts my sound. Okay, there we go. Past the outside. Oh, and he misses and he
Ooh.
steps back inside, number 24. And then contact there by number
Great
2.
run by number 24 and great tackle by
Grant
number 2.
Edgington with the tackle.
Just stops him shy of the first down.
Getting some help there on the camera from the fans in the stadium trying to stay dry as well. Everyone's fighting for some protection. Actually, the rain has calmed down. It's not completely stopped, but it's mostly stopped. Now we're just dealing with the wind. The wind's actually worse than the rain. From
Window's looking better though.
camera perspective, yeah, we can at least see through a little bit here. Quarterback in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hand off to number 29, moving to the outside. Number 12, missed.
Almost
Great
got
block
him.
there. Number 23 cleared out.
keeps
He's going to
going
get the
up.
edge. He looks like he's maybe
He's
going to
gonna keep
go.
going.
Tripped up a little bit.
Cuts back in and gets tackled finally.
Picked up that tackle, Jake. Did you see? Looks like
Looks like Ben's.
is that Crew?
Yeah.
Good touchdown saving tackle there by Crew Venz. Number 42. It's a great number, number 42, by the way.
I used to be that in basketball.
I was that in basketball all growing up. Fantastic number. Good job, Crew. Great selection.
Even better number is number 22.
Well, depends on the sport.
It's better in any sport.
Fake handoff. Take it right up the middle. Looks like it'll pick up about 3 yards. Still pushing that pile. It's still moving. Wow, he's still going. Wow. I called that a 3-yard gain. It ended up being a first down. He
Yeah.
went 10 and a half.
He just kept driving, kept pushing.
Just don't quit, I guess.
I just don't know if this Morgan team can find a good groove.
A defensive answer here. It's been tough.
A lot of the plays that Kaysville's been scoring on or getting plays on is those just big breakaway plays, just getting them further and further up the field.
Quarterback takes a snap, handoff. Similar play on that sweep. Number 2 gets through. Oh, is that? Yes, that's number 42. Crew Venz again. Great tackle. See if I can get that. I missed it. Horrible job producing. Job, crew. That's a tough one. I mean, as you look at the size of these two teams, it looks like Kaysville out sizes Morgan a little bit, and they're using that size definitely to their advantage, getting great blocks, making progress down the field on those runs and those sweeps.
They're heavily dependent on the sweeps today, I will say.
Yeah,
they've been working out very well for them.
That's right. Go, making a break to the outside. His head down. Got a flag on the play. I wonder if that's a hold. I don't know what that is. See what the call is here. Apologize for that wind. It's getting in the way of our camera with our protection, but doing our best here. Let's see what the call is. Looks like a hold here on the offense.
She'll take them right back.
Oh. Targeting.
Really?
The defense?
If you could watch that in replay. No. Where is the targeting?
Wait a second. Wait. I'm really confused. Let's watch it one more time. See if I can watch it again. It's stuck on it.
Sideline warning.
Well, I think they're complaining about that targeting. It's odd. The offensive player went down, brought his head down to kind of avoid a high tackle, and I don't think that.
Well, he just jumped on him. I don't even think he hit him in the head.
That's why I think Morgan's complaining about the targeting call. Man in motion, looking to go to the outside, cuts out.
Oh,
making his way to the end zone. Can he get in? He does not. He's stopped by the Morgan defense.
That's tough. It's tough. Those sweeps are hard to defend once they can break out to the outside edge.
So he, just for those that probably missed it, because our tent is in the way a little bit, we're again doing our best here with this camera, single camera we're down to, this wind. He made it down just about to the pylon, was tackled at the 2-yard line, and did not score, was stopped and tackled.
It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal for the Darts. Quarterback takes a snap, handoff, and he's going to get in, and he scores. Touchdown.
Score is 26-0 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd quarter.
Number 23, Nash McCleary, almost made a touchdown saving tackle there, but didn't quite get it before the plane was broken by the ball. So that'll bring up chance for Davis to convert. Looks like they're going for 1, Jake.
Looks like so.
They've done 2-point conversions all afternoon, but this one they're going for 1.
They've done 2 2-point conversions.
Well, they've tried. They've tried for 3.
Oh, they've tried 3?
Yeah, missed the first one, and then converted on the second 2, and then they're going for 1 on this one.
Which results to 26.
Looking in the back of the end zone. Oh, the ball is blocked. It looks like somebody get a hand on that. Let's take a look at that replay.
Looks like it kind of slipped out of his hand.
Yeah, it looks like
out of his hand.
Looks like the defense, I don't know who that was, couldn't quite see it, was coming in, put some pressure. As he cocked back to maybe adjust the pass a little bit, it slipped out of his hands. Good defensive pressure there by the Trojans.
Yeah. Let's see if Morgan's offense can do anything to
get a drive going, yeah.
Or just like try and get a score up. It's tough being down 26-0 because just the team morale just starts going down and Just need to keep their heads up and just keep trying.
That's exactly right. And I think that, Morgan played tough to get here, and they knew this would be a tough game for sure. But I do like their effort. They've just
Yeah.
been fighting and scrappy, and like you say, it's easy to hang your head when you're down by a bit. But
Yeah.
I don't see any signs of that. I see them just fighting hard.
Just keep the effort going and just being relaxed and calm and just
Make a play.
play after play.
Kick. Back to number 3.
Looks like he's going to return it.
Richard Garrett got a chance to go. He's got some chance. Got to the outside, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Pretty good block by
Yeah, great block there
great
by,
block.
is that Crew Vens, number
I think it
42?
was Cruvens.
Hard to see the
See.
tents run our way, but good job, Crew. These teams, they're in 6th grade, so they'll play each other.
For
Yeah,
a
for
few
another
more
couple
years.
years, exactly. It's be good competition between these teams. Morgan getting ready, quarterback and shotgun.
A lot of umbrellas set up out here. Blocking camera view.
Hand
a
off
little bit.
to Jacoby Little. Cuts back inside and maybe picked up a couple yards. Spotted just on the 50-yard line.
Midfield. Second down, 8 yards to go for the Trojans.
Morgan on the 50-yard line. With 3 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. Third quarter.
Quarterback just sneaking up the middle. Picked up a few. Good little play there.
Varsity's game is most likely started. It is at 1:11 p.m. right now.
Oh, that's right.
So
Maybe we can, if somebody from SUU today is watching this while they watch the varsity game, maybe they could text us an update.
yes. Let's wish our varsity boys good luck.
We got business to do today. Important business. Quarterback takes a snap, looking to pass, looks deep, and I don't know. I thought
Flag.
I'd see a
Center
flag.
clearance
Yeah,
right
it looks
there.
like he got a hook in there onto his
Well, you
forearm.
could
I think
see-
pulled it back, number 24.
Could see that number 7 was trying to pull away, and he would not let him. So that's easily going to get thrown.
Interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
All right. Brings up a first down for the Trojans. Right? Did
Yep.
that get him? Did
Yeah,
that get him?
because pass
Yes, there we go.
interference is an automatic first down. Hit. He was hit pretty hard on that.
I like this this rhythm that they're putting together here. This is good. I like
This is a good
Morgan's
drive right here.
drive for sure.
Loss of yards. It's going to be third and about. Well, there's a flag, late flag. Most likely an unsportsmanlike conduct because.
So Jake, it looks like unless it's a delayed stream, looks like they have not started down in Cedar City
Is
yet.
Morgan the home team or the away team?
So Morgan should be the home team, I'm guessing.
Oh,
No, that's not the right game. That's the Juab game. I wonder if this was previously recorded. I'm not looking at the right thing. We'll cancel that. Wrong page. All right.
Refs are talking about what happened previously in this 6th grade game. Not sure what the penalty was.
Football foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
Huh. All right, third down and
3rd and about
20.
20, yeah.
Penalty takes a while back to the 43-yard line.
that hurts. They were getting a good drive going there. Let's see if they can reset here. Yeah, you push play on that, and it just shows you the Juab game. Who cares about the Juab game?
Likes Juab.
Snap takes a snap. We're just kidding, Juab. Oh, they tackled there in the backfield for a loss. We're just kidding, Juab. If we get by Grantsville today, we'll be playing you next
See
week.
you
So we've
next
got to be, got to do a little trash talk, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, Juab, a great program. They've been undefeated this season, the varsity level 3A. Had a great year. Take snap.
Good pass.
Oh, great pass by
Caught by
back
number
to number
17.
17, Cooper Port.
Great catch. Even in the rain, like, just bring that in and just getting a few yards for this offense.
Brings up
It will be first
turnover
down
on
for
downs.
the Kaysville.
1st and 10 for the Darts.
At the end of the third quarter, Morgan Trojan 0.
The end of the third quarter.
26.
The score is 26-0. And it is the fourth quarter.
We get to recognize some players out on the field that don't get a lot of recognition, folks. The guys doing all the hard lifting, the heavy lifting. Let's have a hand for the linemen out there. This one's for them.
So yeah, we were just looking to see if we could find the varsity game, and when we click on it, it shows us the Juab game. Is that what you're seeing? Oh, so Morgan Sports Network, we're just broadcasting this. We're not actually allowed to broadcast the semifinals, but yeah, we're prohibited from doing so by the association. Semifinals and finals games. But if you go to kslstream.com, I think you can find but as I click on it, however.
Is the game starting at 1:30 instead of 1, maybe?
Well, I don't know. I think we're watching a replay of the Juab game that was earlier this morning.
Juab might have gone over a little bit.
Well, but it was showing first quarter, but I'll try it again here. All right, brings up 1st and 10 for the Darts. Just not seeing anything.
Clock is running. 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes of this game.
Takes a snap, handoff, similar plays we've seen before. Great tackle there.
Met by.
Looks like initial contact of.
Who's that?
Was that Jacoby Little? I couldn't tell. And a little bit of help.
23.
Oh, 23 with that.
McCleary.
23 is
Nash
Nash McCleary, then helped out there with by number 42.
Easton Vance.
Crew Vance.
No, not Easton Vance.
Easton wanted to get a hit too, but I think he's on the other side of the track today. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. If Easton was on the field, yes, he would have got in on tackle for sure. For a second there, I thought I saw the sun peeking through, but it's just the lights on the field.
Easton is number 15 now. Well, last year he was for freshman football.
Was he 42 ever when you were younger?
He was 42 all grown up.
Snap. Faked handoff. Rolling to the outside, looking to cut in, and a great defensive stop for a loss.
By number 99 and Crew Vance. It's 99.
99.
Quaid. Oh, she sent it on the group chat.
Yeah, I looked at that. It was sent on the group chat, but that shows the Juab game when you click on it. So quarterback looking deep. Oh,
great defensive play.
Almost picked.
Incomplete. Yeah. Almost kind of looked like he caught it, but If we're closer up in view, you can see that,
Good coverage there.
yeah, clearly incomplete.
Kind of slipped through his hands there. Defensive back, I couldn't see who that was. Is that 65 maybe? Is that Max D back there? Anyway,
I'm not sure.
almost came up with a pick.
Okay, so
Oh, it looks like the Morgan game is starting at 1:30, so they've not kicked off yet. So that live stream link you click on is bringing up the Juab game because Morgan game is not yet started. So we'll wait another 10 minutes for the kick down in Cedar City. Kaysville with the snap, handoff, number 5, reverse.
thrown. Wow,
Oh!
that is an interesting play. Great defense by number 24, Thompson.
Riker Thompson, great defense there. Looks like he almost, I thought he was going to catch that maybe.
Just great defense right,
there.
there.
Great job reading that ball, Riker.
Number 9 on Kaysville looked like he was about to be wide open. Got a little nervous there, but good thing Riker
collapsed on it
Thompson
and,
was right there.
Made a play.
Clearly. Ball carrier driven out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
About 6 minutes left on the clock.
Second and a couple yards to go.
6 minutes left on the clock.
No, second and 8 yards to go. Sorry, I read the stick wrong.
It's 26-0.
Timeout, Morgan.
Timeout taken by Morgan. Wait.
Kaysville.
Timeout taken by Kaysville. Morgan still has all 3 timeouts. Kaysville has 2. Well,
So what's the time on the, let's see, it's 1:22. This game started at noon, so that games have been pretty much on time today in terms of the schedule. Really amazing year for the Trojans if you think about it. We had 5 mini bowls for the competitive league, and Morgan went to 4 of them. We had the 4th graders, the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders go, and we are watching the 6th graders Pee-wee play right now. Jacoby Little with the ball, kind of the inside. And hit right there
hard.
in the hip, yeah.
Good run by him.
Yeah, he's got a good cut there. Just took a helmet to that femur bone. That hurts.
It would be good to see Morgan score at least once.
Be nice. Yep. Hand up to Jacoby again. Cut to the outside, trying to get around, and he's caught.
Good pursuit by that.
Looks like a small loss on the play.
Kaysville DB.
Brings up 4th and 11 yards to go. Wants to take it to the house. Takes a snap, looking down. Pass. Oh!
Dang near picked off.
Intended for number 17, Cooper Port, but broken up by some DBs there on the darts. That brings up a turnover on downs, 1st and 10, darts. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in the game. So here we go. All right. Kaysville taking their time, of course, burning that clock up. And getting ready, quarterback shotgun position.
3 minutes left on the clock.
Snap handoff up the middle, number 24. And he's stopped by that Morgan D-line. Great play, great defense.
Is that right? 3 minutes.
3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game, clock running.
Score is 26-0.
You know, you want to play today, right? In spite of the weather, the boys just want to play, and it wouldn't make sense to do anything but play. But with weather like this, the hard thing is you don't see the full diversity of the teams on the field, right? Because they're limited in some of the things that they can do because of the wet ball.
Most of the games have been close to 90% of running.
That's right.
And maybe like one little pass.
And number 5 just dropped
it. And as you can see, like with the passing, it's just wet and slippery, and it's just hard to grab.
You know, and for some teams, that's more of a disadvantage than others, not having a passing game. Some teams rely a lot more on the pass than others. And so these wet games definitely have an impact. Not that it always changes the outcome, but it definitely has an impact every time.
Sure. I would assume Kaysville puts in a few more plays, but and just knees it out.
Kaysville looking back. Defensive pressure. Hit. And they're going to call that a pass and incomplete. Looks like he had his arm enough in forward motion to call that a pass rather than a fumble.
Yep.
Brings up a 4th down with about 9.5 yards to go. I assume Kaysville is going to send this down the field with a punt. We won't know here for sure.
Possibly giving Morgan another opportunity to score or get a good drive.
If they don't punt it and get a stop here, it would put Morgan in decent field position to get on the board. Looks like they're not going to punt. Snap. Quarterback's looking to pass, rolling back, defensive pressure. Oh, and they get a completion, but just barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. So that'll be a turnover on downs. Give Morgan a chance to do something. Let's see if they call timeout to stop the clock and get a few plays here.
Timeout called by Morgan.
It's their first of the half, I believe, right?
Yep. Morgan took that timeout so that he can maybe have a chance to fix the score.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him.
Just at least get on the board.
Here. Yeah, I mean, you can play risky at this point.
Yeah.
Obviously, the pass is going to be with the weather, it's going to be
it's going to be a little hard.
But I think you can try and take it to the house.
Yeah.
Again, congratulations to this Morgan team for getting themselves here to the mini bowl. They had a fun game last week. I think it was Layton.
Okay.
I
thought it was Ridgeline,
but we were there.
Sure.
We were there. We watched. I missed the first bit of it, but I watched the whole second half, and it was a battle.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun game to watch.
It was. Obviously, they won that game and got themselves here today. And regardless of how this one finishes here, Morgan, this Pee Wee team is looking forward to an awesome season next year. So moving to senior.
Go home proud.
Snap. Quarterback looking, trying to get out of trouble. He's going deep. Oh, looks like that one might get picked, and it does.
But, yeah.
Picked off by number 2. So, again, we knew the pass was going to be a little bit risky, but you got to do it.
You got to take risks.
You got to do it. And it was the right play call and a good stop there after the interception and not turn into anything else.
Even though the outcome of the game wasn't for Morgan's favor, they should still be going home proud.
That's right.
And happy that they made it to the mini bowl.
That's exactly right. And congratulations to this Kaysville team as well. Always tough competitors.
They played awesome.
They really had a good game plan today for this weather and executed it. And that'll do it here. Looks like we're just wrapping up. About 5 seconds left on the clock because it's burning out. And
Yeah.
win
But
for Kaysville
good
and
job by both teams
and a
today.
great second place finish of this season for the Morgan Trojans Pee Wee team. That'll about do it from here, folks. So we will be broadcasting live the Junior Bantam game later this afternoon. That one kicks at 4 o'clock. We're praying like crazy that the weather will be a little bit more favorable at that point. Rain's calmed down a little bit. Wind has not. Still ugly and wet on the field, and it will be the rest of the day. Nothing's going to change that.
Yep.
But we look forward to another great game. And congratulate one more time the Morgan Trojan Pee Wee team, 6th grade, for making it to the Mini Bowl and finishing in a strong second place. Well done, boys. You should be proud of yourselves for a great season and look forward to an awesome season next year.
Great job, Morgan.
Thanks, Jake, for your help today. Again, happy birthday. This is Morgan's gift to you, is letting you call this game in the sloppy cold weather. Helping out for those families that are split between two places. We'll call it for now and see you at 4.